such a beautiful, positive environment, and I'm like excited.
It's
awesome.
It's amazing. It's epic.
It's epic.
It's so epic.
I heard there was a dance at the end, so I'm pretty fired up to let off some moves.
I feel like I've had so much fun, and it's hardly even started yet, so I can't wait to see how I feel at the end.
I'm super excited to meet people like in my council and just making new friends and learning all their school's ideas that they do.
Maybe something happened to you in your life. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you had a setback. What I want you to understand is the past is the past. You can't change that. But what you can change is everything moving forward. Because your past does not predict your future. The mistakes you made don't define who you are as a person, and your setbacks in life does not determine your future success. What does? It's you making that decision to change that whack song in your radio station.
The prettiest egg that you ever did see. And the egg was in the nest, and the nest is on the leaf, and the leaf was on the twig, and the twig was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Hey!
There's nothing on the shirt.
Single one of you, we could just pass the microphone, and every single one of you, including your awesome leaders, we could just pass the mic, and everyone could share a story of a time where life has just knocked us to our knees, has knocked the whole life right out of us, and it's so freaking hard. We have to forgive, we have to let it go, even though it is so hard. And every single leader I've ever studied throughout history, they all struggled with it, because it is hard, but they do it. That's what makes them great. Because if we allow someone to poison us and hold us back, or if we allow pain from our own mistakes to hold us back, we can't become the leaders that we were meant to be.
work so hard, you put so much into it, and guess what happened? Your friends and a couple other people showed up. And some of you are like, no, it needs to affect more than that. And I think the very first thing, if you want to create a school that nobody wants to leave, the first thing you got to do is you got to start making connections. We always meet our friends randomly. Sometimes we don't even know their name, but can you imagine the school you guys could create if you guys said, as leaders, we're going to open ourselves up because you were willing to just be you. You didn't have to be perfect. You didn't have to have this perfect smile, these perfect grades. You said, this is just me. And I'm just going to do the best I can. And I think when we get to that point, we're going to be a leader like we've never been before at a school where no one wants to go home.
Girl, take it off. This is what you want to belong, so they're like you.
I think CADA is a really great way to build upon what you have and become greater at what you guys already do and make new relationships that you'll make for life.
I think it's a great experience. It's my second year here. I was super hyped to come here. Favorite thing, that was like the one thing I was looking forward to this summer, and it's just been an amazing experience.
Thank you, CADA!
I think the one thing we're going to take away from this is how to communicate with others and how to work together better as a whole team.
I learned like being yourself and not being afraid to just, if it's only you, just stand up and be like, yeah, that's right, I'm going to dance to the song and I don't care what people think.
One thing I'll take away from this is pretty much putting others before yourself, with just kind of just serving them and knowing that it's not about you, it's about our job as leaders are just to kind of serve the school and stuff.
What's really important is that everybody should be unified, because I think that's what makes the experience so amazing. And I think that in order for our high school to really be connected and all our classes to be connected, you really have to do these kinds of activities, bring everyone together, and just make bonds that they might carry for the rest of their lives.
At CADA, the words that stood out to us were service, selflessness, dedication, unity, and integrity.
The service takes passion, hard work, dedication, and those same characteristics are seen in leadership.
Every good leader that you can possibly think of has been dedicated and determined to do what they're going to do.
In your schools, we are the ones that have to be those dedicated people. We have to be so dedicated that we always put in our 110%. We're always the ones that give up our free time to help our school. We are those dedicated people. We have to be.